What is up, peeps? This is For The Win TCG, and I'd like to welcome you back to another YouTube video. And I know in my last video that I did upload, the audio did cut out a little bit in the end, so I'm hoping that it's not the case during this video. I am keeping tabs on my audio now just to make sure that it is working, and I know it's functioning now, so that's good news so far. But with that said, welcome back to Pack a Match. If you don't know the idea of the series, very simple. Open a pack, and the rare that we get, we have to use in a match. Pretty much in the name says it on the tin. With that said, we are going to be opening some Lost Thunder. Let's see what we get. So, what is our rare? A Shuckle. Oh no. Oh no. We actually pulled a Shuckle GX. Yikes. Okay. I only have one Shuckle, so what I'm going to do is, the rule is that we have to play 4. I'm going to go and trade for some Shuckles now so that I can actually do that. Oh no, we're going to have to play a Shuckle deck. Oh. Yikes. Oh, full on yikes. That is just absolutely horrible. Right, let me make some trades and then I will get back to you. Right, we're going to bend the rules a little bit. I was struggling to get some trades here, so we're actually going to be playing 3 Shuckle GX instead of 4. I know the rule is 4, but I do just want to get 3 for now. I don't have much that I can offer to trade at this current moment in time. Now, I know, of course, some of you guys could lend me it. I have actually received offers to, lend me cards that I need to use in videos, and I really do appreciate it. And I definitely will be reaching out to some of you guys if I do need to in the future. Don't get me wrong. I just want to make sure that I get this video out and now, right away, and today. So we are going to bend the rules a little bit and go for 3 Shuckle GXs. Oh my god, we're going to play Shuckle. Okay, so let's just get familiar with this. I know it prevents damage from 2 or fewer energy. Yeah, so it is going to have to be a lock deck, right? I'm going to have to play Survivor, aren't we? I know that's for certain. Survivor, where you at? So we're going to play 4 Survivor. Is there anything else that kind of helps with poison at all? Oh, Nihiligo could really work here, actually. Let's throw Nihiligo in there. That could be a good little spicy tick Pokemon. Let's see what else we can do here. We don't want to go for evolution. We want to stick to basic for now, just to keep it simple. I mean, in that sense, I guess it'd be a good idea to get some sort of draw support, right? So maybe a Zeb Striker or something, or a Ranguru, sorry. Getting a draw supporter in play would be kind of good. Lele is not really ideal in this deck, effectively speaking, because that just gives an options to work around the Shuckle and take some stuff out. So Lele is not really ideal. So I don't want to think. I think this is just what we're going to go with. Keep it nice and simple. That's kind of my idea here. I mean, Girafarig could be really good. I know Girafarig is actually a good shout. So maybe we could play 2 Girafarig here and try and get some stuff in the Lost Zone in the early game. Maybe that could be a good idea as well. So we'll do that. So we're going to be playing this with Psychic Energy, obviously. And let's get some Crushing Hammers and stuff. So it is obviously mill. We do want to just mill our energy off our opponents as much as we can. So we're doing Enhanced Hammer as well. I think this is the second time doing mill. I think the last Pack a Match it was mill as well. So apparently Pack a Match loves the idea of mill. Choice Helmet's really good for this deck. And what else? I guess we could really have some fun and throw Sea of Nothingness in here. That would be really cool, right? So that if it's an evolution deck, they don't actually lose the poison. That would be really cool. Thinking about it. Acrobike, maybe we'll have to see first. Let's just get the core stuff out of the way, so the Cynthias, and I guess we could play Lily, right? Considering we're going to be playing a lot of cards that we can just probably thin down, like Mysterious Treasures, Nest Balls. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So Nest Balls galore, Mysterious Treasure galore. So we can just set up really quickly. These decks basic decks usually work very well when they set up quick. So I'm going to commit a lot of stuff to set up here. Maybe too much. I may be committing a bit too much here. This much Ball Search is a bit donk, so let's just do that. And let's see what else we can throw here. So we can try to throw the Lucamine combo, but I want to just do something a little different. Let's see what we can work with. So we'll throw some Mars in there. I want to do that and throw Plumeria, which is the card we got last time. The full art Plumeria was one we got. I guess a Lucamine is kind of a must-have, right? Although we could really have some fun and play Delcatty. Like, that would be neat, right? We could play Delcatty here, just a one-of. And a Skitty. That would be kind of fun, actually. Tell a lie. Because that means we can actually have one turn where we can recover 2 supporter cards from our discard pile. So it's like a Versus Seeker. That would be just a really cool thing to do. What else can we play with? We can play with Team Skull Grunt. Is it not Team Skull Grunt? Yeah, it's Team Skull Grunt. So we can throw Team Skull Grunt in there. And what else is there? I know there's another card I'm missing here that does some discard. I know there's Father. Is that out yet? I believe it is, but I don't think I own one yet. If it is out, I don't know if it is. It might be, it might not. Not too sure. Wait and see hammer. Don't like that at all. I think this is just where we're at right now. And in that sense, we're just going to throw some psychic energy. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's throw some psychics. I guess 9 psychic is actually enough. So I guess we can throw some lucamines in here, right? Just having a look to make sure that things are functioning well, or ideally functioning well. I guess resource management around Guru would also, you know, really help. So let's do that. In fact, I think that'd be more more important than anything. Maybe we'll do 2 of those rather than giraffe rigs. So let's do that. All right, I guess this is our deck. This is really interesting, and I'm just kind of intrigued to see where this goes. Night League is a really good shout, by the way, because not only does it do a Confusion plus Poison, which will work in our deck, obviously, but it also allows us to use its really good attack, which is when you have your opponent has 2 prize cards remaining, you can use any attack on your opponent's side of the field, even if it's a GX attack. So that's really awesome. But let's get into a game and see what we can do with this deck. Again, the idea of Pack a Match is to build a deck quickly. I am still contemplating setting a timer for when I build the decks. I'm just not too confident on deck building myself just yet. I know, it's kind of funny, right? I build decks every single day for a video. And I'm not confident. Look, right? Sometimes these things take time, you know, to make the perfect list. No, I'm joking. I think I could do a timer, but I just want to roll with it for now and maybe try it out. Maybe I could try it out next week, see how it goes, and we can go from there. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what's in my head. Nonetheless, here we are. I wonder what deck we're playing against, because it plays a big role, because if we're playing a Zorark deck, then yeet. If we're playing a Beast Box, which this could be, then yeah, that's good. In that sense, maybe starting the Giraffe Rig will be good, so we don't have to immediately rely on the Shuckle and just expect my opponent to... what am I saying? And basically screw up and drop down Shuckle when it's going to be useless in this game. It's like playing a Malamar deck, Shuckle just gets, you know, absolutely annihilated. So, oh yeah! That's good news right there. Shuckle GX is not really going to struggle against this. That's fantastic. This deck plays very little energy. It relies on single energy attachments to attack, which Shuckle absolutely loves. Oh, we didn't play a skateboard or any switches. Yay, we didn't play any Guzmas. Here we are. Here we are. Not even playing a single Guzma in a lock deck or I guess a mill deck, right? Not playing a single Guzma in a mill deck is a yikes and a half. But we're just going to roll with it. we're just going to roll with it. That's just where we're at right now. So I guess dropping the Shuckle would be kind of important. And throwing that energy into the Lost Zone is going to be good as well. I think that's important. Oh, we lost out on the Mars. That's a shame. Yeah, throwing the energy into the Lost Zone is going to be really good. So I'm kind of happy with that. Let's see if they attach an energy this turn. If they don't drop a Natu, they won't, because obviously you never want to attach an energy to a Hoppip, because it will go into the Lost Zone when you use the Skip Plumes attack. So in that sense, yeah, let's just roll with this for now. Drop the Shuckle, go for the Lily. I have no reason to drop the Oranguru right now, so I'm not going to. Let's bench a Survivor. Oh, we could bench a Skitty. Let's bench a Survivor for now. Let's do that. Might as well get that going. And let's see. Just look at our hand. That's fine. We're going to use Get Lost here. We're going to put the energy and the Choice Band or Lily. I think the Lily would be the one we'd throw in the Lost Zone for now. I think they're going to be the most useful cards that have the potential to recover. Because you can't really recover items and tools, so they're going to stay there. So, yeah, getting the Lily and the energy in the Lost Zone is great. And if they drop a DCE this turn, that's fantastic. Because we get to just whack the Enhanced Hammer, you know, and cause them a mass load of problems. So, kind of really happy to be playing against this deck. It's like the perfect matchup. But I can't believe I've got to put Guzma in. Hey! Oh, that's what happens in this series, eh? Sometimes I'm just going to forget the simplest of stuff. Usually the fundamentals are like at least 8 draw supporters and 3 to 4 Guzmas depending on what the deck's about. And then you work around that. That's usually how I function when it comes to building decks. By the way, would you like me to make a video on basically how I build my decks, or a tutorial as such, if you are struggling with deck building or the idea behind it? Because I'd love to make a video on it. I think it'd be really fun just to take you through that. That's if, you know, there are people that do want to know. If not, then obviously I won't. I'm perfectly fine with either or. Okay, so they are just flying right now, but still, no, look, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So they're still not there yet. 10, 12. They're going to be up to 120 damage on this one. Which will carry the Giraffe rig, but hey, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. Still no energy in play. Let's just see what's going on. Maybe they're going to rely on that Oranguru there. Maybe, maybe. Just have to wait and see here. They really need energy this turn. And I'm just sitting here with a hand full of, like, discard options. So it looks like we're going to be playing the Plumeria because... oh, I guess we could play the Crushing Hammer first, right? And just see. I guess. That's the idea, right? We could actually wrap GX, which would be interesting. But I don't think there's any need to do that now. Let's go for the Crushing Hammer. Please hit heads. Aye. Yikes. Okay, so let's drop down the Oranguru. No, let's Ultra Ball the... this is a tough one. We're going to have to Ultra Ball the Oranguru and the Lily? That feels bad. Oh my god, we're going to have to discard so many things. Maybe I shouldn't have played that Ultra Ball. That was kind of silly. We could get a Oranguru. I think that would be better. I think that would be better right now, considering we're going to have to discard a Shuckle as well. And an Enhanced Hammer, which feels kind of bad. So I guess we are going to Oranguru here. I don't know if I played that right, but we're just going to roll with it. Nihiligo, whatever you want to call it, is just chilling there. This triple poison would go to 5, which makes no difference right now. So I guess benching a Delcatty would be really cool because we can recover our... let's just see. Well, let's see what's... Yeah, we got Delcatty. So throwing a Skitty down would be great because we can recover a Plumeria or all the lilies that we have thrown in the discard pile in the late game. That could be cool. So I guess we'll throw a Skitty down for now. That's like an opportunity for us. Going for a Raft GX would be pretty good actually because we can just hold them off for a second. But do we need to? I don't think so. I think we can force them to retreat. Trying to think here. Okay, let's just go for the triple poison. I don't think we need to. Is it Wrath? No, it's Wrap GX. Whoops. So at least we're forcing them to retreat, and there is no way they can attack us this turn, which is great. Unless they play around it with the Guzma, it's just no way it's happening. Even with the retreat, so they're just going to attach an energy and then bang, they can't hit us. So that's perfectly fine with me. Now I know the one card in Lost March that deals with Shuckle is the Super Boost energy. So I'm hoping they get the Super Boost out really early so we can, you know, Enhanced Hammer it or something, or, you know, use Delcatty to immediately get Plumeria and use that to get rid of the Super Boost energy. I kind of like Delcatty. I just think it's not necessarily crazily viable right now. The great thing about Versus Seeker was you could play 4 of them and you could use them at any point, like, because it's an item card. Whereas a Delcatty takes a bench spot. It's a prize that can be taken. And it's just... You need a lot more than just like one card in your hand to play it. You need to be able to evolve it during that turn and then obtain it during the turn that you need that supported card. So it's a bit harder of a combo to hit than obviously a Versus Seeker, because Versus Seeker is not necessarily a combo. It's just you play it, there it is. Okay, so they've got the grass energy, but they're not going to be doing any damage whatsoever. With that said, this Nihiligo is kind of pointless. Kind of, because we can't use the Lost March attack. It's not really going to do anything for us, you know? So, yeah, definitely not. It'd be funny if they're in their Trumbeaks, they threw some Pokemon in the Lost Zone, and then we would have been able to Lost March with this. That would have been quite funny. That would have been hilarious. Right, so they're not hitting into us. Good stuff. And we need like a Crushing Hammer. So, oh, please, heads, heads, heads. Oh, no! I can't believe you've done this. Free me. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Okay, phone, I know. You want my attention. Okay. Yikes. Huh. I don't like that at all, but that's just where we are, and that's just where we're at. Do not like that one bit. We could resource management, but that feels bad. Now's the turn to Wrath. Now is the turn to Wrath. Rap GX. That was the turn to Rap GX. We do not want to give them a chance to attack right now. Oh, it does not feel good. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I Ultra Ball? Like, no. I think I just hold this hand and just go for Rap GX because. So we're going to paralyze them so they can't retreat or anything unless they have a skateboard, which I highly doubt. So we get to buy a turn here, and then we can use our Delcatty next turn, get a Plumeria, and at least guarantee an energy discard. Oh, thank God! That's really helpful. Oh, is it? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can. We can Plumeria and discard this DCE, and then we can use our triple poison to KO this jump bluff, and then they're back to 0 energy in play, right? So that's kind of cool. So that's really helpful. So I guess the Delcat is kind of cool because we turned an Ultra Ball into a Plumeria, which is really cool actually. So hey, maybe I'm not giving Delcatty as much credit as it deserves. I think it's a pretty cool card. I just don't think it's as viable. Anyway, let's do it. Let's Ultra Ball away these two because they are not really needed, and get our Delcatty out and bang, Plumeria, and then we can get draw support as well for the turn after. Good stuff. I like that a lot. There we go. Alrighty. So Plumeria and Lily. Delcatty could be getting very good in the future, and the reason I say that is I'm gonna bench you and get an energy on you for now. Oh no! Oh, I thought I couldn't Plumeria. I thought I screwed myself, but that's fine. I don't mind doing this. I don't mind using Oranguru and then doing that. Oh my God. When you play too well for your own self and you think you screwed up. Triple poison here. Take it out. Bye-boy. See you later, buddy. There goes the energy. We take a prize. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. And they've like melted their deck as well. So like they're in very scary territory right now. But yeah, I think Delcatty could get better in the future because what is it we're getting? I think we're getting a reprint of Devolution Spray or De-Evolution Spray, but it's a bit different. You can devolve it as much as you want, but you have to throw them into your deck and not into your hand. But I think that's still pretty cool because you can still turn an Ultra. You can use Delcatty, devolve it, and then, or devolve it, however it's pronounced, and then, you know, an Ultra Ball will effectively turn into a draw supporter, so, or a Plumeria or something down that line. So I think Delcatty can be good. I think it has potential. So I might look into it in the set and upon which it is released. Ah, hey, got a win there. That's pretty tough. Ow, 375 coins. I will take that. Right, so that's the deck. I don't think I will get into another one there. Reason being that it is a mill deck and these games can last a very long time. So I'll get into another one. The video could last forever. With that said, coming up against Lost March was pretty much the ideal. They did not find their super boost energy in that game, and that was great to deal with. Delcatty came in clutch a little bit there, managing to recover our Plumerias when we needed it on the spot. So that was pretty cool. Not playing any Guzmas. I mean, we didn't really see any requirement there, but play Guzma, please. If you're going to build this deck, just place Guzma somehow. I'm a bit of an idiot for not throwing Guzma in here. That was just me being on the clock effectively, right? And trying to make the deck quickly. Anyway, nonetheless, do try this out if you want to, with some Guzmas, and let me know how it goes. And of course, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate all of your time watching the video, leaving your likes and your comments. I really do appreciate every single one of them. I just wanted you to know that. But of course, do leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course, subscribe for more. But up until tomorrow, take care.